A quieter half of 2026 and the first half of the year with natural catastrophe losses is certainly welcome news, but it doesn't reflect the underlying trends, which means a heating up atmosphere, we see stronger wildfire risk and overall growth in exposure that continues. Europe is the world's fastest warming continent. The number of hot days has increased 64% since 1950. The average temperature in the last decade has been 2.2 degrees higher than pre-industrial levels. As a result, we also see the consequences. More wildfires this year, and in numbers, the year-on-year increase due to wildfire losses is 8 to 11%. Globally insured natural catastrophe losses in the first half of 2026 reached 42 billion. That's roughly 2/3 of the long-term average of the first half of the year. These 42 billion correspond to roughly 42% of the economic total loss that happened in the first half. And this relatively high insurance take-up is because the losses were in markets that are well insured, such as the US. A large part of these 42 billion is from severe convective storms in the United States. On the other hand, we also had, of course, big losses in Venezuela due to the earthquakes there, which created tremendous economic damage. But unfortunately, the share by insurance is negligible. A quiet first half of the year doesn't mean that the second half will also be quiet with natural catastrophes. Historically, we see 58% of natural catastrophe losses happening in the second half of the year. Right now, the El Niño season seems to be strengthening, and with that also the expectation that North Atlantic hurricane activity, if anything, will be subdued. However, statistics also show that 22% of US landfalling hurricanes happened during El Niño seasons. However, it doesn't take many landfalls, it just takes the one in the wrong place.